Yup, that's me. You're probably asking yourself, Elijah, how did you end up in a situation to where you're getting flipped off in the middle of a finals match? And I could sit here and give you the very, very short answer and explain just that finals match. But I'm not going to do that because the history of me and this individual goes all the way back to
If I could
2018.
turn back time, if I could find a way, I'd take back those
2018, where me and Maddie's history began. We ended up facing off against each other at the World Championships in the playoffs in the semifinals match. Although I did not have much impact, I did have a few moments, and I'm certain that this left a very sour taste in not just Canada's mouth, but also Maddie's. And this will set the stage for 2019, where we face off again, where our true rivalry begins. So, the stage is set. USA set to face off against Team Canada in pool play. This is where the true mind games start with me and Maddie. It is only game one, and I'm already looking to make a statement. Maddie throws at me 3 times and is unsuccessful all 3 times. And I let him know with my body language. Me and Isidro run him down and eliminate him, and I do not hesitate to start making eye contact with Maddie. I visibly see him get upset and his teammates already starting to hold him back from frustration. I then walk to my back line and immediately lock eyes with Maddie as we stare each other down for around 5 seconds. This is where our true rivalry begins. Later on in this match, I proceed to catch Maddie's ball with a little bit of luck on my side and win the one-on-one versus Mergler. I do my signature ball flip, and Maddie pleads and begs to the ref to give me a card for my actions. This is how I know I already have the mental edge over my opponent. When one needs the ref to step in because they cannot do it themselves, this is how you know you have won the battle. Later on in that game, I also catch Maddie again, winning a crucial 2v3. We then go on to defeat Team Canada, and from this moment on, I have sensed the tension between me and Maddie every time we see each other on the court and off of the court. I wish I could say things get better for Maddie, but over the years, he has only eliminated me from one singular tournament, whereas I have eliminated him from too many to count. Even managing to defeat him playing left-handed. This all sets the stage for the here and now in 2026. We match up against Mavs in the finals for the first time in many years, and me and Maddie set to face off yet again. Mavs start out hot, going up 2-0 in the match. Both sides chirping, mainly coming from Matt Wood and Shota. Both sides celebrating hits, both sides celebrating wins. Nothing unusual for a dodgeball game at all. There is even a moment in the match where Maddie catches Shota and waves him off the court. This all leads to the last game of the first half. I am in a 1-on-3. I manage to win this 1-on-3. I then look Danchenko in the eyes for a few seconds, and Maddie proceeds to high-five me. As the half is over and we are switching sides, I high-five him back, looking him straight in the eyes. This moment was intense, and a lot of people have asked me what I said to him that made him so upset. This is what I said. Absolutely nothing. Nothing came out of my mouth when I walked through the line, as I was too in the moment and too hype and in too intense of a mental state to even speak. I did lock eyes with Maddie, but merely for a few seconds. It was nothing insane, especially considering the whole first half both sides had been talking. I hadn't even partaken in the talking in the first half. All I contributed was eye contact to a few players and merely just celebrating hits and wins. Nothing personal at all. Maddie then proceeds to come across the court towards me. I turn around confused, wondering why he's even upset. He then proceeds to tell me to have some respect. I then know I'm in his head. Knowing that we still have a second match to play, I play mind games with him. Tell him, earn my respect. What was I supposed to do in that moment? Apologize for merely looking at him? Concede to him trying to intimidate me? He then proceeds to get heated as he did not like my response. The refs and some of my teammates pull him away. I then tell my team, give me the pitch. I'm going straight at him. They pitch me the ball. I take Maddie out and proceed to catch his teammate, who was also particularly vocal in the first half. I then stare Maddie down as he walks to the sideline, and then he proceeds to give me the middle finger. In all of my years, I have never felt so inside of someone's head. The refs, knowing what he did, immediately start discussing giving him a yellow card. I then call in their coach and Maddie to try and resolve things. I get in the huddle and say, do not card him. Even though Maddie himself, the refs, all agreed that he should get a card, I said, do not give him one. I'm not finished. I then proceed to try and calm things down. I try to put my arms around their coach and the ref and just merely explain that none of this is even personal, and all I'm even doing is making eye contact. Maddie then proceeded to bring up the comment that I made, and I told him if you didn't like it, you shouldn't have spoken to me first. Maddie then tells me to take my arm off of his coach in an aggressive manner, and the refs tell us to just proceed to play dodgeball. You see, unlike Maddie in the past, I did not want the rules to give me this win. In that same game, I then proceed to hit two of his teammates directly in the face to make a statement. Later in the match, Maddie throws at me again and I catch his ball. Ultimately, the match concludes and we win. Yet again, Maddie falls short of defeating me. Also, in that match, a player on Mavs came in after touching a ball, the refs immediately signaling that he should be out. Even players on my team told me that I should let him go out. I then told the refs, no, this is not how I want to win, and let him stay on the court and play. You see, this is the difference between me and a lot of players, and I mean this. I do not play dodgeball to win. I play dodgeball to prove a point. Everything aside, I just hope you guys really like this video. It's something completely different than I've ever done, and really honestly anything that anyone has ever done in dodgeball. I hope you found it entertaining, and hopefully people understand kind of the backstory between me and Maddie now. It definitely goes very deep. It's very late here. I don't really know what else to do with it. I will say this though, is that really the only reason why I made this video was because after the match was over, Maddie walked by me and proceeded to call me an asshole. So I was like, you know what? I'm not playing nice. I'm making this video. But even after that, like, it's nothing. Like, if you know anything about me, this isn't personal. Like, I seriously don't take anything to heart at all. I just wanted to do something to where, like, hopefully people find it entertaining, and can kind of see like a storyline being built in dodgeball, like that, like something like this is, like I said, it's never been done before. So I just really hope you guys enjoyed, and I really hope that nobody hates me for doing something like this. I definitely am taking a pretty big risk, but like I said, thank you for watching. Let me know your comments down below, and seriously, say whatever you want. Like, it won't bother me at all, good or bad. I just want to hear it. And yeah, that's it.